Today is December 10th, 2011. This is actually a second attempt at a video. I did shoot one yesterday of this beautiful litter of Sheepadoodles that were born on the 19th of November, 2011. They are just 3 weeks old today, as a matter of fact. Happy birthday, puppies! When I reviewed the video late last night, I found that I inadvertently left out one of these 7 beautiful puppies, and I don't think that his mommy would have been very happy that I didn't focus. He was there, but I didn't feature him. So anyway, I wanted to try this again. We do have a big announcement as a result of Cricket. Well, she tends to cycle about every 5 months. We just discovered that Cricket, our beautiful AKC registered standard poodle that gave us a gorgeous litter of Sheepadoodles back in late summer of this year, is now in heat, and we will be breeding her on this cycle. She'll probably rest after that. Anyway, she is 100% recovered from her last litter. She was an excellent mommy, or is an excellent mommy, and so we feel very, very comfortable in allowing her to have another litter of puppies, and we currently have 4 reservations on that litter already. We expect that those puppies will arrive sometime mid-February if everything keeps on schedule, and they will be ready for their new homes early to mid-April 2012. So if you'd like more information on that upcoming litter, please get in touch with us. It's Lawpdoodle Kennel, www.lawpdoodle.com. You can also email us at lpdk10608@gmail.com, or you can call us at 304-745-5878 for more information. But meanwhile, let me introduce you to this litter. This is from our beautiful little Emmie. Once again, she's a brown and white, smaller 45-pound standard poodle. This is her second litter with us. Emmie's been with us since she was a tiny little puppy. Took her off the airplane in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, about 3 years ago. I think it was about 3 years ago. We skipped a couple of her cycles just due to the timing as far as our litters and things within our program. So she had quite a vacation. She had about a year off. Maybe a little bit more than that. It might have been about a year and a half off. The last litter that she had for us was a beautiful litter of party standard poodles with our handsome boy Jack. And this, of course, was her first litter of Sheepadoodles with our equally handsome boy Yogi. Everybody knows Yogi. There's pictures of Yogi. He joined our family as a puppy in the summer of 2010, early summer 2010, and sired his first beautiful litter of Sheepadoodles with Fanny, our black and white standard poodle, also featured on our parents page. And she will be having another litter for us this coming spring, probably around May, late April, May of this year, with Yogi. And they had their first beautiful litter together, like I said, in May of this year, 2011. We're almost close to the end of this year, so it's kind of hard to think of it, but we are still in 2011. All right, let's go one by one here. This girl right here is Marissa. Now keep in mind, this is 3 boys, 4 girls, 7 puppies. They are all spoken for. So I'm doing this video and introducing these puppies so you can see how gorgeous they are, but also so their anticipating families can get a peek at them now that they're 3 weeks old and the eyes are open, and as you can see, they're playing and starting to wrestle a little bit, but they still do primarily just sleep and eat at this age. They're coming around though and turning into nice little puppy dogs. So this is Marissa. You can see her beautiful face. She's got the pink collar, and she's all set and ready for her home. Okay, these puppies will be ready in about 4 weeks to go home. I think it's around the 2nd week of January, if I remember right. Okay, now this beautiful girl right here is Talisa. Yeah, come here. She's a little bit bigger too, I think, the way I can. These guys are just all of a sudden taking off. They are just growing and growing. Yeah, there she is. There's Talisa. Each one of our puppies have little white tips on their tails. We do not dock our Sheepadoodle tails, nor have we ever. When our first litter was born with beautiful white tips, being that there is no standard set for this particular breed, we made the decision we did not want to dock our beautiful tails. I once saw a video of an old English sheepdog with an undocked tail, and he was gorgeous. I know that they're known as the bobtail, but you know, and they are cute. And of course, our Yogi, he was docked when we got him. We call him we think of him as our big, well, actually now, he's our big wiggle butt. They are cute when they try to wag their tail. That's not really there. But that is the standard, of course, for that breed. And they even say in a lot of the documentation that I read that some of them are born without tails. But more often than not, they are docked within the first few days of birth. Okay. Now, right here is the guy that I forgot, unfortunately, in my last video. I kept looking at his collar, and I'm like, I didn't even talk about him. This is Terrain. Terrain is actually headed for Texas, I wanted to say. I'm pretty sure it's Texas you're headed for. Huh, buddy? I'm hoping I'm remembering right. I think so. I know you belong to Linda, but I'm pretty sure that's where Linda is in Texas. Anyway, so he's got quite a trip ahead of him. And I know in my long extended conversation with his mommy, he's got a great home with a lot of excitement. He's going to a ranch. Yep. So you're going to be a happy boy with lots of room to run. Yes, you are. All right, let's see. Who do we got under here? Come on. I'm going to have to get this. Well, they don't really need this whelping thing anymore, but they do like it. They really, really enjoy it because it gives them a little place to hide, and they are able to climb in and out of it. Usually when I remove it is when they're starting to climb out, but they can't figure out how to get back in, and that's not been the case with this litter. So they're quite content being confined in this, or kind of circled around each other within this area, but they can get out and roam as well because I've seen a few of them do that. All right, this is the girl that we call Tiana. She was actually one of our first two choices, and she'll be going home with her brother, Rex, as that family has chosen to take two of these puppies. So there's Tiana. The big yawn for you. Your brothers and sister here, they're trying to get into your shot. See, there she is. There she is. Okay. Now, this is London over here. We're going to have to wake her up. She's picked out her own little bed here on this little, actually, it's a little cloth that I think their mom scooped up on her way in the door. She's quite a clown, to say the least. And she sees something laying around. She grabs it. It's her toy. So that's my guess. That's how that got in here. Okay, so this is London. You can see her big white patch. These puppies are all marked very, very similar. They have really rich, dark black coats. They probably will silver a little bit, as they should, with the idea that the Old English Sheepdog does. And all Old English Sheepdog puppies are born black. And they, of course, gray out, silver out as they mature. Some of these may, some of them may not. Some of them will hold a really dark gray color. I can honestly say this is the first litter we haven't seen any silvering as far as at the time of birth. Again, that does not mean that they won't silver some as they get older, but right now they're all black and white. Wow. Yeah, that's our Terrain talking to me. Yeah, that's Terrain talking to me. Yeah. It's so funny when they actually start to communicate and start acting like little puppies. Yeah, they're so good. All right, let's see. Who do we have next here? Let's see. Did we get you? Can't see. Oh, that's little Miss Tiana again. Yeah, you keep hiding. She's a pretty big girl. There's her beautiful face. There's her beautiful face. All right. This is the one that we call Halou. He's got the little white dot right in the center of his forehead. Absolutely adorable. We actually had a party golden doodle marked like that earlier this year. And interestingly enough, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. This is not Halou. This is Rex. I do apologize. This is Rex. I saw blue and I grabbed brown. So this is Rex. Rex is the one with the little dot in the middle of his, and he's the one that's actually going home with his sister Tiana. Okay, so as I started to say, we had a golden doodle from a party, an F1B golden doodle. It was from a party litter out of Jack and Tuxie, and he was marked very similar, a little bit more white on his face, but he had that same little dot in the center of his forehead. And anyway, ironically enough, that litter too was named after my beloved Redskins. And yes, I do love them, win or lose. And we are losing a lot lately, I know. But I've been a diehard fan since the 70s, early 70s, so I'll never abandon them no matter where I live or whether they win or lose. They're still always my guys in the burgundy and gold. Okay, so there is Rex. All right, and then here is Halou. Say, here's Halou in blue. Say, take a peek at him. There he is. Oh, who's talking to us? That's our little girl. This is the one we call Marissa. I think you were talking to us just a second ago, weren't you, babe girl? Hmm? Yeah, listen to her. She growled a little bit. Say, come here, Hello. Yeah. I just love the markings on these guys. All of them have white boots. They all have white bellies. Where's he crawling off to? Come here, puppy. Come here. Silly. They're really kind of at that age where they're just now discovering the world. And a few of them are a little bit more playful than others, but they're all going to be, about a week from now, they're going to be like different puppies. They change so quickly at this age. So there's Hello. Okay, I'm playing with him, getting ready to box his ears here. This is terrain. Yeah, look. You can get him to play a little bit. There you guys go. Hi. Huh, puppy? Yeah. Okay. And this is Talisa coming over to talk to me. And right behind her is Rex, chewing on her. There's Mr. Rex again. Okay. There's Tiana. I think that's how we pronounce her name. Yeah, I do believe so. And she's right behind Rex. These two right here, Rex and Tiana. Oh, she's going to go hide on me again. Those two right there are the ones going home together. That's our golden doodle litters, the litter that you hear next door to us. They're about a week and a half older than this litter. And they're at the very playful stage. I did get a successful video done of them. By the time I discovered that this one didn't work out, though, however, I didn't get either one of them loaded up, so I'll be doing that through the course of the day up to YouTube, but it does take some time to get it uploaded and published. Okay, and of course this is London again. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, there's London. So there they are, 7 beautiful Sheepadoodles born on the 19th of November, 2011 to Yogi and Emmie. And there are 4 girls, 3 boys. Again, all this entire litter is spoken for. Please do check our website for our next upcoming litter, which we are expecting mid-February 2012, if you'd like to get on that list. And we'll be glad to talk with you a little bit more about our program, our parents, and of course there's a lot of information on our website as well. And we'll be glad to answer any questions. So thank you very much for viewing our puppies. May God bless you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.